Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. My beloved, every day begins with countless decisions. Some seem small and ordinary, while others carry the weight of your future. It is easy to believe that success depends entirely upon careful planning, endless effort, or perfect timing. While wisdom and diligence are valuable gifts from God, this verse reminds us that the greatest foundation for any endeavor is not our own understanding, but our wholehearted surrender to the Lord. Before asking God to bless your plans, first ask Him to shape them. A life committed to God is a life placed into the hands of the only one who sees the end from the beginning. The word commit paints a beautiful picture. In its original sense, it carries the idea of rolling a heavy burden onto someone stronger than yourself. Imagine carrying a weight so great that your shoulders tremble beneath it. Then imagine placing that entire burden upon the shoulders of one whose strength has no limit. This is God's invitation. He never intended for you to carry the pressure of controlling every outcome. He calls you to faithfully obey Him while trusting Him with the results. Surrender is not giving up, it is giving over. It is exchanging the exhausting burden of self-reliance for the liberating confidence that God is directing your path. There will be times when the Lord redirects your plans in ways you did not expect. Doors you prayed would open may remain closed. Opportunities you thought were certain may disappear without explanation. At first, these moments can feel like disappointment, yet many of God's greatest blessings come disguised as divine interruptions. What appears to be a setback today may one day reveal itself as a rescue you never knew you needed. Our vision is limited to the present moment, but God's wisdom stretches across eternity. He does not merely consider what you desire today, He is preparing you for what will bring Him the greatest glory and you the deepest good. Committing your work to the Lord also transforms the attitude of your heart. Success no longer becomes the measure of your worth, nor does failure become the definition of your identity. Whether others applaud your efforts or overlook them entirely, your confidence rests in knowing that you are serving an audience of one. Every act of faithfulness, no matter how ordinary it appears, is precious in God's sight. The world celebrates visible achievements, but heaven delights in quiet obedience. A prayer whispered in faith, a kind word spoken in love, a task completed with integrity. None of these escape the notice of your Heavenly Father. Perhaps today you stand at the beginning of something new. Perhaps you are making an important decision, pursuing a dream, or simply trying to remain faithful in the responsibilities already before you. Do not allow fear of the unknown to keep you from moving forward. Place every ambition, every concern, every plan, and every unanswered question into God's capable hands. Ask Him to lead where you cannot see, to close the doors that would harm you, and to open the ones that fulfill His perfect will. The God who numbers the stars and calls each by name is more than able to order the details of your life. So walk forward with humble confidence. Work diligently, pray continually, and trust completely. Leave the outcomes with the Lord, knowing that His plans are always wiser than your own. As you commit your life to Him day by day, you will discover that His guidance is never late, His provision is never lacking, and His faithfulness never fails. The path He establishes may not always be the easiest, but it will always lead you closer to His heart, deeper into His purpose, and nearer to the abundant life He has prepared for those who trust Him.